Hi, I'm Sue Meekum, CEO and co-founder at Nala Systems. Nala Systems is a woman-owned startup, and we are developing technology that's going to dramatically reduce the cost of making pure water. So we've got a water problem in this world, but we've got salt water. 97% of the world's water is salt water, and we know how to process that into pure water. We can do that using reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis is a huge market for making water. In fact, 25 billion gallons of water a day is made using reverse osmosis. So this is a big market. Now what we're going to bring to the table is new membranes. Our membranes are going to be different because they're based on a new polymer. So our scientists and engineers invented these polymers, and we have a license to this technology at Nala. And we're going to process these polymers into membranes that we can submit to customers for pilot trials. So we've talked to customers. Customers are very interested in our membranes because the problem they have with their membranes, which is the only membrane that's available to them, is that this membrane biofouls terribly. So biofouling is a big issue because they develop a biofilm on the surface of the membrane that when they process the water through the membrane, they have to push the water really hard because the membrane is clogged by the biofilm. So they have to have higher pressure, which increases the energy costs, increases the carbon footprint, and eventually it gets to the point where they can't do it at all. And so they have to take the whole system down. They've got downtime, they've got to clean those membranes, and when they clean those membranes, they use chemicals, they use labor, and it actually damages the membrane to do that. So there's a constantly decreasing functionality of those membranes. So what we're going to bring to the table are chlorine-tolerant membranes that can be operated with disinfected water. This will not foul. So we're going to have completely eliminated biofouling. And in fact, we have projected that we're going to be able to save over 40% of the operating costs every year for these customers. So these customers have said, if you can bring us a membrane that's totally functional, just like the membranes we have now, and it's chlorine tolerant, that will be the holy grail. They're going to want to buy these membranes, and they want to do the pilot trials. So we're working on taking this to the next step, to scale up this process, create a membrane sample that they can use for their pilot trials, and that will validate our value proposition and really open up the opportunities in the market for our company to be able to expand to much larger scale and globally sell these membranes. So we at Nala Systems are going to change the way the world processes water, and we want you along for the ride.